Savadika. Welcome to Bangkok. Hello and welcome everybody. This is TP Gaming and I'm coming to you, as you can see here right behind me, from the Suvarnabhumi Airport. Behind me, of course. And yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy this session. There's going to be lots of brand new airlines that we've never seen before. New liveries to discover. It's going to be some exciting stuff coming your way. I hope you guys will enjoy. I would like to welcome all you new subscribers, and at the end of the video, if you haven't already, please subscribe, help the channel out, press the like button, and pretty much enjoy the show. So thank you very much for tuning in. See you later. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Oh, hello everybody. Nice that you've joined me. Thank you very much for tuning in for another session. As you can see here, we have the layout of Istanbul Airport.
Tower, Etihad 406 heavy inbound runway 35 right.
I'll just pause this for a second here. Yeah, we can see the layout for Istanbul, but we are simulating that we are here at the Suvarnabhumi International Airport in Bangkok, and to prove this is how it looks like. See, you got your terminal here in the middle, like we have here in Turkey as well, and we have two runways left and right. The left one is a little longer than the other one, and so it looks pretty close to Bangkok. But we have all the airlines from Thailand, and we have a real schedule here from September the 8th at 11 a.m. Between 11 a.m. and like, I don't know, 2 or 3 o'clock or something like that. I have condensed 50 flights for you, 25 arrivals, 25 departures. They're all coming in by the minute, as you know it. And there are many surprises coming along the way, so, you know, don't turn this off. This is an exciting schedule here. Come on, let's get going. Thanks for tuning in. And hello, all you new subscribers. Thank you very much. Scooter 42 heavy, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36, line up and wait. Scoot 42 heavy.
Bangkok Air 124, runway 35 right, clear to land. Wind is 15 at 3 knots.
Runway 35 right, cleared to land. Bangkok Air 124.
Etihad 406 heavy, enter final runway 36.
Enter final runway 36, Etihad 406 heavy.
Who else is moving? Everything's moving. Wonderful.
Ground, EVA Cargo 6078 heavy, request pushback.
EVA Cargo 6078 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved. EVA Cargo 6078 heavy.
Scooter 42 heavy, wind is 15 at 3 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Scoot 42 heavy. Ground, Thai Smile 133 request taxi runway 36.
Thai Smile 133, runway 36 via November 1 Hotel.
Runway 36 via November 1 Hotel, Thai Smile 133. Ground, Thai Smile 153 request taxi runway 36.
Thai Smile 153, runway 36 via Delta, November 1 Hotel.
Runway 36 via Delta, November 1 Hotel, Thai Smile 153.
Bangkok Air 216, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 15 at 3 knots.
Runway 35 right, cleared to land, Bangkok Air 216. Tower, Thai Vietjet 209er inbound runway 35 right.
Ground, Korean Air 352 heavy, request pushback.
Korean Air 352 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Korean Air 352 heavy.
Thai Smile 234, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Thai Smile 234. Ground, Thai Smile 110 request pushback.
Thai Smile 110, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Thai Smile 110.
Golf Air 281 heavy, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Gulf Air 281 heavy.
Scooter 42 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Scoot 42 Heavy.
Ground, Thai Vietjet 132 request pushback.
Tower, Emirates Tree 84 Alpha Heavy inbound runway tree 5 right.
Thai Vietjet 132 pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, Tree 6 pushback approved, Thai Vietjet 132.
Gulf Air 281 Heavy, wind is 15 at 4 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 6 cleared for takeoff, Gulf Air 281 Heavy.
Thai Smile 269 on runway 36, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway tree 6 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft, Thai Smile 269er. Ground, EVA Cargo 6078 Heavy request taxi runway tree 6.
Etihad 406 Heavy, runway 36 clear to land, wind is 15 at 4 knots.
Runway tree 6 cleared to land, Etihad 406 Heavy.
See if we can get them all out of there. Nice and smooth. Who do we have here? Some Etihad action. And we got the airport in the back. Thai Vietjet 209 on runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 14 at 4 knots.
Runway tree 5 right cleared to land, Thai Vietjet 209er. Tower, KLM 819er Alpha Heavy inbound runway tree 5 right.
Bangkok Air 124 taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Bangkok Air 124.
Gulf Air 281 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Gulf Air 281 Heavy.
So difficult to get this all apart.
Ground, Thai 638 Heavy request pushback.
Thai 638 Heavy pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, tree 6 pushback approved, Thai 638 Heavy. Ground, Thai Smile 110 request taxi runway tree 6.
Thai Smile 110 runway 36 via November 1 Hotel.
Runway tree 6 via November 1 Hotel, Thai Smile 110.
Ground, Thai Vietjet 132 request taxi runway tree 6.
Thai Vietjet 132 runway 36 via November 1 Hotel.
Runway tree 6 via November 1 Hotel, Thai Vietjet 132. Ground, Korean Air 352 Heavy request taxi runway tree 6.
Korean Air 352 Heavy runway 36 via November 1 Hotel.
Runway tree 6 via November 1 Hotel, Korean Air 352 Heavy. Tower, KLM 803 Alpha Heavy inbound runway tree 5 right.
Emirates 384 Alpha Heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 14 at 4 knots.
Runway tree 5 right cleared to land, Emirates tree 84 Alpha Heavy. Ground, KLM 803 Heavy request pushback.
KLM 803 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, tree 6 pushback approved, KLM 803 Heavy.
EVA Cargo 6078 Heavy, runway 36 via November 1 Hotel.
Runway tree 6 via November 1 Hotel, EVA Cargo 6078 Heavy.
Bangkok Air 216 taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Bangkok Air 216.
Thai Smile 269, wind is 14 at 4 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Ground, Emirates tree 84 Heavy request pushback.
Dynasty 834 Heavy, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway tree 6 cleared for takeoff, Thai Smile 269er.
Etihad 406 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Gulf, November 3 Delta.
Runway tree 6 line up and wait, Dynasty 834 Heavy. Taxi to terminal via Golf November Tree Delta, Etihad 406 Heavy.
KLM 819 Alpha Heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 14 at 4 knots.
Runway tree 5 right cleared to land, KLM 819er Alpha Heavy.
Etihad 406 Heavy, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Etihad 406 Heavy.
Okay.
Ground, Thai 638 Heavy request taxi runway tree 6. Tower, Thai Viet Jet 217 inbound runway 35 right.
Thai 638 Heavy runway 36 via November 1 Hotel.
Runway 36 via November 1 Hotel, Thai 638 Heavy.
Dynasty 834 Heavy, wind is 148 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Dynasty 834 Heavy.
Thai Smile 133 runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Thai Smile 133.
Emirates 384 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Emirates 384 Heavy.
Thai Vietjet 209, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Thai Vietjet 209er.
KLM 803 Alpha Heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 148 knots.
Runway 35 right clear to land, KLM 803 Alpha Heavy.
Thai Smile 269er, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Thai Smile 269er. Ground, KLM 819er Heavy request pushback.
KLM 819er Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, KLM 819er Heavy. Tower, Thai Vietjet 305 inbound runway 35 right.
Thai Smile 133 runway 36 cleared for takeoff, caution wake turbulence.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, caution wake turbulence, Thai Smile 133.
Speedbird 625 Heavy, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Speedbird 625 Heavy.
Emirates 384 Alpha Heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Emirates 384 Alpha Heavy. Ground, Cathay 654 Heavy request pushback.
Cathay 654 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Cathay 654 Heavy.
Dynasty 834 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Dynasty 834 Heavy. Ground, KLM 803 Heavy request taxi runway 36.
KLM 803 Heavy, runway 36 via November 1 Golf.
Runway 36 via November 1 Golf, KLM 803 Heavy.
Thai Vietjet 217 runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 135 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Thai Vietjet 217. Ground, Emirates 384 Heavy request taxi runway 36. Tower, Thai Smile 43 inbound runway 35 right. Ground, Bangkok Air 277 request pushback.
Speedbird 625 Heavy, wind is 1385 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Speedbird 625 Heavy.
Thai Smile 153, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Thai Smile 153. Ground, KLM 819er Heavy request taxi runway 36.
Thai Smile 133, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Thai Smile 133. Ground, Bangkok Air 165 request pushback.
Emirates 384 Heavy, runway 36 via Hotel.
Runway 36 via Hotel, Emirates 384 Heavy.
Emirates 384 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Golf.
Holding short taxiway Golf, Emirates 384 Heavy.
Bangkok Air 277, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Bangkok Air 277.
KLM 819 Alpha Heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, KLM 819er Alpha Heavy.
Thai Vietjet 305, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 1385 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Thai Vietjet 305.
KLM 819 Heavy, runway 36 via Hotel.
Runway 36 via Hotel, KLM 819er Heavy. Tower, Thai Smile 270 inbound runway 35 right.
KLM 803 Heavy, runway 36 via Hotel.
Runway 36 via Hotel 5 Bravo, KLM 803 Heavy.
KLM 803 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 6.
Holding short taxiway Foxtrot 6, KLM 803 Heavy.
Thai Smile 153, wind is 1385 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Thai Smile 153.
Korean Air 352 Heavy, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Korean Air 352 Heavy.
Speedbird 625 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Speedbird 625 Heavy.
Emirates 384 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Emirates 384 Heavy. Ground, Cathay 654 Heavy request taxi runway 36.
Cathay 654 Heavy, runway 36 via hotel.
Runway 36 via hotel, Cathay 654 Heavy. Ground, Bangkok Air 5171 request pushback.
Etihad 406 Heavy, hold position.
Holding, Etihad 406 Heavy.
Bangkok Air 277, runway 36 via Bravo 3.
Ground, Bangkok Air 277 request taxi runway 36.
Bangkok Air 277, runway 36 via Charlie 4 Delta, November 1 Hotel.
Runway 36 via Charlie 4 Delta November 1 Hotel, Bangkok Air 277.
KLM 803 Alpha Heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, KLM 803 Alpha Heavy.
Thai Smile 153, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Thai Smile 153.
Thai Smile 43, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 13 at 5 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Thai Smile 43.
Korean Air 352 Heavy, wind is 12 at 5 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Korean Air 352 Heavy.
Etihad 406 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Etihad 406 Heavy.
Thai Vietjet 132, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait. Thai
Cathay
Vietjet
654 Heavy, hold
132.
position.
Holding, Cathay 654 Heavy. Tower, Thai 641 Heavy inbound runway 35 right. Ground, Malaysian 783 Heavy request pushback.
Malaysian 783 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Malaysian 783 Heavy.
Thai Vietjet 217, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Thai Vietjet 217.
KLM 803 Alpha Heavy, hold position.
Holding, KLM 803 Alpha Heavy.
Thai Smile 270, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 5 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Thai Smile 270. Tower, Cathay 653 Heavy inbound runway 35 right.
Thai Vietjet 132, runway 36 cleared for takeoff, caution, wake turbulence.
Ground, Dynasty 836 Heavy request pushback.
EVA Cargo 6078 Heavy, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, caution wake turbulence. Thai Vietjet 132.
Cathay 654 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 36 line up and wait, EVA Cargo 6078 Heavy.
Bangkok Air 5171, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Continue taxi, Cathay 654 Heavy.
Bangkok Air 165, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Bangkok Air 5171.
KLM 803 Alpha Heavy, continue taxi.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Bangkok Air 165.
Thai Smile 43, exited taxiway Charlie 9er.
Continue taxi, KLM 803 Alpha Heavy.
Thai Vietjet 305 taxi. Thai Vietjet 305 taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Exit at taxiway Charlie 9er, Thai Smile 43.
Korean Air 352 Heavy, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Thai Vietjet 305.
Dynasty 836 Heavy. What are you doing, KLM?
Contact departure, good day, Korean Air 352 Heavy.
Dynasty 836 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Say again, Dynasty 836 Heavy.
EVA Cargo 6078 Heavy, runway 36, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Dynasty 836 Heavy.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, EVA Cargo 6078 Heavy.
Thai Vietjet 132, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Thai Vietjet 132.
Thai Smile 43, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Thai Smile 43.
Thai 641 Heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 5 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Thai 641 Heavy.
Thai Smile 110, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Thai Smile 110. Tower, Thai Vietjet 10 tree inbound runway tree 5 right.
Scooter 611 pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Unable pushback, will advise when ready, Scoot 611. Ground, Bangkok Air 5171 request taxi runway tree 6. Ground, Malaysian 783 heavy request taxi runway tree 6.
Starwalker 742 pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Tower, Japan Air Tree 1 Heavy inbound runway tree 5 right.
Cathay 653 heavy runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 5 knots.
Unable pushback, will advise when ready, Star Walker 742. Runway tree 5 right cleared to land, Cathay 63 heavy.
Thai Smile 110, wind is 12 at 5 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 6 cleared for takeoff, Thai Smile 110.
KLM 803 heavy runway 36 via hotel.
Runway tree 6 via hotel, KLM 803 heavy.
KLM 803 heavy runway 36.
Runway tree 6, KLM 803 heavy. Ground, Scoot 611 request pushback.
Scooter 611 pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, tree 6 pushback approved, Scoot 611.
Thai 638 heavy, wind is 11 at 5 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 6 cleared for takeoff, Thai 638 heavy.
Eva Cargo 6078 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Eva Cargo 6078 heavy.
Ground, Singapore 711 Heavy request pushback.
Ground, Cathay 704 heavy request pushback.
Cathay 704 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, tree 6 pushback approved, Cathay 704 heavy.
Thai Smile 110, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Thai Smile 110.
KLM 803 heavy, hold position.
Holding, KLM 803 heavy.
Cathay 654 heavy, hold position.
Holding, Cathay 654 heavy.
Malaysia 783 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Malaysian 783 heavy.
Japan Air 31 heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 11 at 6 knots.
Runway tree 5 right cleared to land, Japan Air Tree 1 Heavy.
Thai Smile 270 taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Thai Smile 270.
Thai 641 heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Thai 641 heavy.
Thai Vietjet 103, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 11 at 6 knots.
Runway tree 5 right cleared to land, Thai Vietjet 10
Emirates 384 heavy, wind is 11 at 6 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 6 cleared for takeoff, Emirates 384 heavy.
Malaysia 783 heavy, hold position.
Holding, Malaysian 783 heavy.
Dynasty 836 heavy
Ground,
is not ready yet.
Scoot 611 request taxi runway tree 6.
Scoot 611, runway 36 via Foxtrot 6.
Runway tree 6 via Foxtrot 6, Scoot 611.
Singapore 711 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, tree 6 pushback approved, Singapore 711 Heavy.
Malaysia 783 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Malaysian 783 heavy.
Emirates 384 heavy, wind is 11 at 6 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 6 cleared for takeoff, Emirates 384 heavy.
KLM 819 heavy, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway tree 6 line up and wait, KLM 819 heavy.
KLM 803 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, KLM 803 heavy.
Thai 638 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Thai 638 heavy.
Ground, Dynasty 836 Heavy request taxi runway tree 6.
Cathay 653 heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Cathay 653 heavy.
Tower, All Nippon 847 heavy inbound runway tree 5 right.
Ground, Cathay 704 heavy request taxi runway tree 6.
Bangkok Air 165, runway 36 via hotel.
Unable taxi, will advise when ready, Bangkok Air 165.
All Nippon 847 heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 11 at 6 knots.
Runway tree 5 right cleared to land, All Nippon 847 heavy.
KLM 819 heavy, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 6 cleared for takeoff, KLM 819 heavy.
Please.
Ground, Bangkok Air 165 request taxi runway tree 6.
Malaysia 783 heavy, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway tree 6 line up and wait. Malaysian 78 tree heavy.
Emirates 38 for heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day. Emirates tree 84 heavy.
Japan Air 31 heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Japan Air Tree 1 heavy.
Tower, Bangkok Air 1 tree 4 inbound runway tree 5 right.
Cathay 70 for heavy, runway 36 via November 1 Hotel.
Runway tree 6 via November 1 Hotel, Cathay 704 heavy.
Bangkok Air 5171, runway 36.
Runway tree 6, Bangkok Air 5171. Ground, Star Walker 742 request pushback.
Star Walker 742 pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, tree 6 pushback approved, Star Walker 742.
Dynasty 836 heavy, runway 36 via November 1 Hotel.
Ground, Singapore 711 heavy request taxi runway tree 6.
Malaysia 783 heavy, wind is 106 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 6 via November 1 Hotel, Dynasty 836 heavy.
KLM 803 heavy, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway tree 6 cleared for takeoff, Malaysian 78 heavy.
KLM 819 heavy, contact departure.
Runway tree 6 line up and wait, KLM 80 heavy.
Japan Air 31 heavy, hold position.
Contact departure, good day, KLM 819 heavy.
Holding, Japan Air Tree 1 heavy.
Thai Vietjet 103, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie 5, Thai Vietjet 103.
Star Walker 741, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 106 knots.
Runway tree 5 right cleared to land, Star Walker 741.
Cathay 654 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Cathay 654 heavy.
Bangkok Air 5171, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 6.
Holding short taxiway Foxtrot 6, Bangkok Air 5171.
Japan Air 31 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Japan Air Tree 1 heavy.
Bangkok Air 134, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 106 knots.
Runway tree 5 right cleared to land, Bangkok Air 134. Tower, Thai Smile 282 inbound runway tree 5 right.
Dynasty 835 heavy, enter final runway 36.
Enter final runway tree 6, Dynasty 835 heavy.
KLM 803 heavy, wind is 106 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 6 cleared for takeoff, KLM 803 heavy.
Scooter 611, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway tree 6 line up and wait, Scoot 611. Ground, Star Walker 742 request taxi runway tree 6.
Star Walker 742, runway 36 via November 1 Hotel.
Runway tree 6 via November 1 Hotel, Star Walker 742.
Bangkok Air 165, runway 36 via Hotel.
Runway tree 6 via Hotel, Bangkok Air 165.
Malaysia 783 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Malaysian 783 heavy.
All Nippon 847 heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, all Nippon 847 heavy.
Tower, Dynasty 835 heavy inbound runway tree 5 right. Tower, Star Walker 741 inbound runway tree 5 right.
Singapore 711 heavy, runway 36 via Tango 5.
Runway tree 6 via Tango 5, Singapore 711 heavy.
Damn it.
Tower, Thai 404 heavy inbound runway tree 5 right.
Scooter 611, wind is 106 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 6 cleared for takeoff, Scoot 611.
Cathay 654 heavy, runway 36, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Cathay 654 heavy, runway 36, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway tree 6 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft, Cathay 654 heavy.
KLM 803 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, KLM 803 heavy.
Dynasty 835 heavy, runway 36 clear to land, wind is 9 at 6 knots.
Runway tree 6 cleared to land, Dynasty 835 heavy.
Singapore 711 heavy, runway 36 via Hotel.
Runway tree 6 via Hotel, Singapore 711 heavy.
Thai Smile 282, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 9 at 6 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Thai Smile 282.
Bangkok Air 277, runway 36 at Gulf 7.
Runway 36 at Gulf 7, Bangkok Air 277.
Bangkok Air 5171, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Bangkok Air 5171.
Scooter 611, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Scoot 611. Tower, Thai Smile 111 inbound runway 35 right.
Star Walker 741, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Star Walker 741.
Bangkok Air 134, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Bangkok Air 134.
Thai 404 heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 9 at 6 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Thai 404 heavy. Tower, Thai 62 heavy inbound runway 35 right.
So I hope you guys are enjoying this Bangkok schedule on how it would be if we were at Bangkok. Pretty busy, eh? It is. Cathay 654 heavy, wind is 9 at 6 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Cathay 654 heavy.
Bangkok Air 5171, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Bangkok Air 5171.
Thai Smile 111, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 9 at 6 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Thai Smile 111.
Dynasty 835 heavy, taxi to terminal via Gulf November 3.
Taxi to terminal via Gulf November 3, Dynasty 835 heavy. Tower, Thai 434 heavy inbound runway 35 right.
Bangkok Air 5171, runway 36 cleared for takeoff, caution wake turbulence.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, caution wake turbulence, Bangkok Air 5171.
Bangkok Air 277, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Bangkok Air 277.
Cathay 654 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Cathay 654 heavy.
Now he's moving. Thai Smile 282, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Thai Smile 282.
Bangkok Air 277, wind is 8 at 6 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Bangkok Air 277.
Cathay 704 heavy, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Cathay 704 Heavy.
Thai 623 Heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 8 at 6 knots.
Runway 35 right, cleared to land, Thai 623 Heavy.
Thai 404 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Thai 404 Heavy.
Bangkok Air 5171, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Bangkok Air 5171.
So we're coming towards the end here now. Thai 434 Heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 8 at 6 knots.
Runway 35 right, cleared to land, Thai 434 Heavy.
Going to get Bangkok Air, let this aircraft out of the way here, quick smart. Bangkok Air 277, turn right, heading 120.
Turn right heading 120, Bangkok Air 277.
Come on. I want you out of the way there. Cathay 704 Heavy, wind is 8 at 6 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Cathay 704 Heavy.
Bangkok Air 165, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Bangkok Air 165.
Thai Smile 111, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Thai Smile 111.
Bangkok Air 277, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Bangkok Air 277.
Need him out of the way there. Don't want the heavy to run him over, eh? So, final aircraft coming in. Final 2 heavies. And the final 4 departures. And that'll be it. And then apart from a few readback mistakes, I didn't think we had any crashes. Bangkok Air 165, runway 36 cleared for takeoff, caution wake turbulence.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, caution wake turbulence, Bangkok Air 165.
Star Walker 742, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Star Walker 742.
Cathay 704 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Cathay 704 Heavy.
Thai 623 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie, November 1.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, November 1, Thai 623 Heavy.
Star Walker 742, wind is 7 at 6 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Star Walker 742.
Thai 623 Heavy. He's slowly turning. Dynasty 836 Heavy, runway 36, line up and wait. Dynasty 836 Heavy, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait. Dynasty 836 Heavy.
Bangkok Air 165, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Bangkok Air 165.
And finally, Thai 434 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie, November 1.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, November 1, Thai 434 Heavy.
No more arrivals, no more strip necessary. The opportunity to check out some beautiful aircrafts and the terminal in the back. Dynasty 834 heavy, wind is 6 and 6 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff. Oh, what went wrong there? Did that work? Nope. Dynasty 836 heavy, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff. Dynasty 836 heavy.
Singapore 711 heavy, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait. Singapore 711 heavy.
Star Walker 742 contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Star Walker 742.
So let's check out the final departures. See terminal on the back. And the other aircrafts are moving into their position. So we can go a lot faster than that now. No need to hang about. We get these aircrafts moving. Singapore 711 heavy, wind is 6 at 6 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff. Singapore 711 heavy.
Dynasty 836 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Dynasty 836 heavy.
And that will be our final departure. Singapore 711 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Singapore 711 heavy.
So let's check out our final 2 aircraft that are moving into position. See all the aircrafts they're sitting about. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this session. And if you did, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment down below, tell your friends about this channel, maybe even share it on the social medias if you would like. And I would like to say thank you everybody again. This has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Take care everybody.